Hello, I'm Tim Boson and I'm Chair of Blue Plaque St Albans, and I want to tell you about an event which we're organising for the 11th of June at 7:30 at the Octagon at St Peter's Church. Now, this event is based around Nathaniel Cotton. Nathaniel Cotton was a pioneer in mental health who lived in St Albans and set up his College Insanorum, his Institute for the Insane, at College Street. But he was a pioneer in the type of mental health treatment, much more about talking than punishment in the past. Now, I'm absolutely delighted that I have here with me today Dr. Florian Roofs, who is going to be the main talker at the event. Florian is a consultant psychiatrist at the Maudsley Hospital, and he specializes in anxiety and depression. So there's no one better to lead us through what is going to be a very interesting event, which we've called, excuse me while I just have a look at the title, From Melancholy to Depressive Illness, the Treatment of Depression Across the Centuries, an event to commemorate and celebrate Dr. Nathaniel Cotton. So over to Florian to tell us what he's going to talk about. Florian.
Thank you, Tim. It's a great pleasure to be invited to do this talk for the community. I'm so grateful for you for organizing it, and also for St. Peter's Church to so kindly offer us a space to do this talk. As you say, I'm a consultant psychiatrist in the NHS, looking after people with depression and anxiety, and I'm also a neighbour of Nathaniel Cotton. He is just buried around the corner from where I live. And I've always been intrigued by him because I consider him a sort of spearheading modern psychiatry, if you will, before psychiatry actually existed. So what I'm hoping to do is give you a little bit of an overview, perhaps put Nathaniel Cotton into his time, perhaps giving us a little bit of an assumption what happened to people that were depressed at the time when he was active, and then I'll take you a little bit through the centuries to hopefully give you a little bit of a historical whistle-stop tour through the history of psychiatry as it unfolded, explaining what kind of therapies we have tried over the centuries to treat mental illness in general, but particularly depression, um, and uh, and hopefully give you a little bit of an insight what we do nowadays to do in order to help people with depression and anxiety. The whole spirit of the evening, it's going to be light. Depression can be quite a heavy sort of topic, but we try to keep it as light as possible, as interactive as possible. Hopefully there will be opportunities for you to ask questions, perhaps talk about your doubts about depression and about mental illness in the first place, but also perhaps giving you a little bit of a personal experience in a very brief way about what we do nowadays also to keep people out of depression, and to treat depression in itself. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that event. Tim, thank you so much for organising it. Can't wait.
Thank you very, very much, Florian. Now, this event there's no charge for this event. It's, as I say, 11th of June, 7:30 at the Octagon at St. Peter's, but we would welcome any donations which will go to putting up more blue plaques. Thank you very much indeed. See you there, I hope.